I'm Alan Lang, Director of Sales and Marketing for Scout Boats. I'm standing on the all-new 261 XSS. If you look up here at the bow, we've got a large platform up here that makes the family happy. Mama loves it. Sun lounge. All these cushions that you see here, they have magnets underneath them that are super strong. So I can pop them out real easily. And then this centerpiece right here in the middle is locked down by these hatches. So if you get into heavier seas or some chop, you're not gonna have any chatter or any movement on this platform up here. So I can easily convert this from a family boat with a large sun pad in the bow to a casting deck. And you'll notice we've got this ridge around the edge of the boat here. If I'm standing up here fishing on this fore part of the deck, I can use this with my feet to kind of tell that I'm getting a little close to the edge of the boat, so I know where to stay back and not fall in if I'm fighting a big fish. On this particular model, we've got rod cup holders up here in the bow. Again, a nice, additional family feature. Standing right over top of the anchor hatch. And then as I move back on the port and starboard side, I've got storage underneath these lids. I've got removable backrest cushions here. I've also got an area to charge my cell phone and a little cubby hole to put it in, additional cup holders, JL speakers, and then moving back here to the front of the console, I've got a huge console storage area here with a ladder storage, fresh water. And this thing, you'll notice it's contoured, so when I'm sitting in it, it kind of locks me in place, so it's really comfortable. Then I've got armrests on both port and starboard that I can fold down. Moving back to midship, we've incorporated some new horizontal undergunnel rod storage. Moving back to the console here, inside the console we've got a head, fiberglass headliner, access to the back of the console if you need to get to the back of your Garmin screens. And you'll notice we've gotten rid of the aluminum T-top frame structure on this boat. We've gone to a composite structure. Now this is made out of fiberglass and carbon fiber. You can order this with exposed carbon fiber or have it done in the Scout white you see here. Moving back to the helm, I've got a tilt steering wheel, zip weight controls, jack plate controls, scan strut phone chargers, power pole controls, fusion stereo head unit control, and a large area where I can go up to at least a 24-inch Garmin screen or dual screens. Up in the top, I've got my Mercury vessel view gauge. I've got my emergency switch panel. Otherwise, everything else to control the boat is done right here through the MDF screens. Got an area down here for storage, 2 cup holders, footrest, and the leaning post will allow you to use it as a leaning post or fold the seat down. And I can do either side independent of each other with an armrest here and also a handrail for safety if I get into some heavier seas. Moving back to the stern of the boat, on the port side of the console, I've got a trash can, bottle opener. Then moving around to the aft side, I've got a clear bait well, cup holders, rocket launchers, raw water and fresh water. On the starboard side, I've got tackle drawers on top. If the livewell leaning post isn't something that interests you, we do have a standard leaning post that does come with a cooler underneath it. Then moving to the stern of the boat, I've got a rear casting deck. So again, I could use this for fishing. Lots of room back here. And then each one of these lids fold up, so they're nice and tall. If I've got kids out on the boat, even on myself, the backrest is hitting me over top of the shoulder blades. Underneath these seats, on the port side, I've got a bait well. Then in the center section, I've got access to my bilge. You'll notice everything is finished off real nicely in here. Everything that we have going through the hull is on a bronze seacock. So if something were to break, if a pump were to break, you can just go down and shut that valve off and it'll keep any water from coming into your bilge. You'll notice a nice diamond pattern on the cushions. Then over here on the starboard side, I've got an additional bait well, optional. And then moving back to the stern, I've got 2 step-ups on the back of the transom. On the starboard side over here, I've got a bracket for an Armstrong ladder. On this 261, you'll notice we got rocket launchers mounted on the back. It's an option. We've got JL audio speakers. And also note that the Sport Scout Station is an option for this boat as well. This boat is yacht certified as well, so it's up to the captain to take as many people as they like, as long as they have the safety equipment necessary. So, very stylistic boat. Our goal was to do something that looked very nice, went fast, and also made the family happy or a hardcore fisherman. Check out our new 261 XSS online at scoutboats.com.